What's up, y'all? This is our first episode of Gritty Brick, bringing a lot of live sports talk, a lot of political talk, a lot of family talk, a lot of solutions, a lot of answers, probably a lot of questions too. At some point, probably be having people call in, take answers, take questions, have conversation with people online too. This is my boy Dre. I'm going to give a couple of shout outs to my guys, Brick City, Zoe, D-Pipe, SD. Alright, Dre, you want to tell them a little bit about yourself?
A little bit about myself. Dre, Cowboys fan for life. From Bridgeton, New Jersey. That's basically it. No, I'm on here to talk.
Born and raised, South Jersey.
Born and raised.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's about time South Jersey get on the map anyway.
Oh, we getting on the map. Trust me. We getting on the map.
We got one of our guys y'all need to look out for him playing for Kansas City Chiefs. What's his name?
Isaiah Pacheco.
Yeah, it's Jody's son, right?
Yeah, Jody and Julio.
Yeah. And
we got another boy. He played for the Cowboys. Number 41, Marquise Bell.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whose kid is that?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
I want to say that's one of John Willie's sisters.
Oh.
But I'm not sure.
I probably wondering how I got from North Jersey to South Jersey. That's another story for another episode. But we're going to get right into this Kanye West thing. We're talking about Kanye West. It's a trending topic. It's hot. He went from a rap artist to family man, then marrying you know who, to becoming a fashion designer. Now it looks like he's turning into what looks like a political campaign or something. I don't know.
Let me get that hypnotic.
There you go. But I like his music. I like his music. I don't have a problem with his music. And he's made some pretty good albums, especially when he was with, Hope.
I take nothing away from Kanye musically. Mm-hmm. Like, that man, he is a genius when it comes to music. I didn't like his last album too much, but I still not taking nothing away from him.
I don't think I heard anything off his last album.
Nah.
Mm-mm. Nah. Like, what's your favorite song you remember from him? What's your favorite album?
It would have to be College Dropout.
What's off that album? That was good.
Through the Fire. I guess that's my favorite song by Kanye ever. But Through the Fire. I don't know what else is on there really. I just know that song is off of there.
Yeah. To me, I think
But if I hear a song, I know it. Just I can't think of it off the bat.
His solo albums, I don't really care for. When he do features, he seem to go much harder.
I agree.
Like when he do features, he go hard. Like it's like he in a competition. He just want to blow somebody out.
I agree with you.
But
I do like him. I agree. I do like him better in features.
Yeah, I feel bad for all the stuff that he's going through.
Self-inflicted.
You say it's self-inflicted?
Self-inflicted.
What you mean by that? Like self-inflicted?
Everything that he's going through, he bringing on himself.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like, give me an example.
Kanye, to me, I feel like Kanye need help. Like, but either somebody reaching out to help him and he not accepting it, or whatever. But I feel Kanye need mental help.
I think that if you take the time and listen to what he's saying, it makes a lot of sense, man. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. He make a lot of sense because at some points he promoting free thinking, and then he's not promoting free thinking by some of the things he's doing.
And you can't have
because it's straight out of a playbook. Everybody know that it's straight out of a playbook. Some of the stuff he's doing, but he do promote free thinking, and if we all take our time and just think about that for a minute within itself, that's a jewel. And we all could go for some free thinking instead of just because somebody tell us to hate somebody or not like them or listen to this or don't listen to that. We shouldn't do that. We shouldn't have to go through that. We should have our own mind. We should be thinking how we want. Individual thinking. But you get these people, they crowd in on you, cancel you.
But I say that starts at home, though. If your parents ain't teaching you to be to have your own mind and think for yourself and not follow the crowd, then that's what you're going to do.
Yeah, which brings me to the idea his family, his kids. What is it? North Chicago, Siani, and Psalms. Yeah.
Kim named Siani. That's the only one she named.
You think she named Siani?
That's the only one she named.
Kanye
named everybody else.
Think so?
Yep.
I don't know though. I don't know. I disagree.
Nope.
Cause I only based off my experience. Like I was with a white woman for a while, and her name was Leather.
You was gonna name your kid Nork?
No.
Oh well.
No. Was
Okay.
not gonna name my kid Nork.
Okay.
It's not gonna happen. But I mean, moving on. But like with the kids, I mean, I think at this point they're probably gonna need some kind of counseling. I don't know what they're going through in school. Maybe he can think about that with all the stuff he's doing out there.
I think they needed counseling way before now. When Kanye was doing all that stuff between while Kim was dating Pete Davidson, he was doing all that stuff that he was doing. I thought that's when the therapy should have started.
But see, she inflicting things too, because I seen on the internet where she said, her and Pete Davidson made love by the fire. That's stuff kids gonna hear and see at some point. You know what I mean? Like, what about the kids? Like, you got your whole life out there for everybody to see, and of course we viewing and giving our opinion. But at the end of the day, the kids, they suffering from this. They're gonna hurt. They're gonna hurt at some point, because kids, they, you know how they are in school. They say what they feel. And it's always that mean kid's probably gonna say some crazy stuff to one of those kids, and then it'll be a whole different, ball game. They'll be having something else to talk about. I only pray that him or her, mother or father, don't use that as an opportunity to exploit the situation and actually go get their kid some help, if not all of them.
Hey, we know they got the money for it, so
yeah,
they should be all right.
She definitely got money. She got a couple of dollars. I don't know if she got as much as he do.
I was about to say, he a billionaire, so she ain't messing with him.
I don't know. Her dad he wasn't OJ's lawyer, but her dad was.
He was a good friend of OJ.
He was. OJ's
he was part of the defense team too.
And yeah, he made a lot of money off
it.
Of course, he made a lot of money.
But he made money before that because he was one of the top lawyers in LA before he worked on the OJ trial.
For what I understand, she's a lawyer now too, right?
Who, Kim?
Yeah.
She's an advocate.
Oh, she's an advocate?
Yeah.
I think she got a law degree.
Oh, well,
no?
I don't think so. I don't know.
She worked on the Innocence Project or something, right?
Yeah, trying to get people out of jail. She done got a couple people free.
Yeah, I seen that. But what do you think about him moving from rap to like fashion? Because he seemed like he did want to dabble in rap a little bit now, but it seemed like he moved everything over to fashion. Like, what's that all about?
And to me, if you agree with Kanye fashion, you just a follower to me, because his clothes look straight up like slavery clothes.
Slavery clothes?
You ain't never seen none of his clothes? You ain't never seen none of the clothes?
Well, I've seen the advertisement for it, and I looked at it as if maybe it was just a gimmick.
You see the Yeezys? All the Yeezys is fucking Crocs.
That's fine.
All Yeezys is Crocs. That's it.
I looked at them. I haven't had a chance. I never went in the store and like physically picked up a pair and was like, oh, let me check these out. I just walked right by.
Yeah, I don't want none of them.
Because it's just not for me. So I just, I don't know.
To me, if you buying Kanye stuff, you just buying it because it's made by Kanye. You don't really like it.
When you say his clothes is slave clothes, but aren't they like Gap clothes? Like the Gap, the Gap clothes?
Yeah, they're Gap clothes, but the Gap don't care. All the Gap see is dollar signs. If you bringing in some money.
So, what are they, like baggy clothes? I haven't seen any. I've literally have not seen any Gap clothes.
I'm about to show you some.
I think that they have like a certain group that they're marketing it to. If it looks like bum clothes, you think it's just for black people?
I think they're marketing it to blacks.
And make them look like slaves.
Yeah.
I never thought of that. That's an interesting point, man. I never looked at it like that. So he might be marketing these clothes to make. What would the end point be? Why? Why would he do that?
Because it make the white people feel good.
Wow.
That's my opinion.
Probably hearing this here first. I don't know. I said it before this.
That's my opinion.
That's some powerful stuff right there. That's interesting. His clothes is something that I know a lot of people talk about, the method in which he displayed them at Gap. Beyond that, I haven't seen what's outside of those bags. It's supposedly like
maybe his new lineup is better, but I know when he first came out with the clothes, they straight up looked like slavery clothes to me.
Let me see. That's an interesting point. Like, I never even thought about that. I never even thought of it like that.
I don't agree with his campaign to leave his clothes in trash bags in the store. Like, that's...
Yeah, see, now, what I'm looking at is... Pretty much what I'm looking at is stuff that look like...
Look at this. That don't look like slavery clothes to you?
Hobo clothes. Yeah. Kind of, like, when you put it in this perspective, when you put it like that and you frame it like that, I kind of get it. But why would he want to cater to the white people? Why would he want to make white people happy? Like, he's already a billionaire. Like, to what end? What's the point?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that part. Only Kanye can answer that.
I kind of think maybe it's because you think he's running for president in 2024. I seen an interview.
See, made me choke on my drink with that.
Would you vote for him?
I don't vote, but if I did, no.
If you don't vote, why wouldn't you vote for him?
Why would I vote for him?
To not waste a vote. One,
I think voting for him would be a waste of a vote.
But see, you're not giving it to Republicans or a Democrat.
I'm not giving it either one. That's why I don't vote.
I don't know, man. I think I would vote for Kanye West.
Nope. So would you vote for me if I ran for president?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I would vote for you if you ran for president. So.
I would definitely vote for you if you ran for president.
All right. What is 2024? Dre 2028.
Yeah.
Let's put it out there.
So what do you think about let's just follow that dude for a minute. What if he did become president? What if he had enough votes to become president? What would that look like? What do you think that would look like?
I think if he became president, we would get attacked.
By who?
Whoever.
Foreign country, foreign entity, or country. Just people on this?
It might be somebody here.
Local.
But I do think that if Kanye became president, no country would fear us.
Why would you think that? Why do you think that? No country would fear us? You would think we were a joke?
That's my opinion. I think they would think we're a joke. Kanye's a rapper. He's not.
We already had one celebrity in chief in there.
Yeah, but they respect Donald, though. No, I don't, trust me, I don't agree with Donald Trump as a president, but I do know if stuff popped off, Donald would press that button.
I think he would press it just because.
I do know he would press that button.
Just because he could.
I think that too, but that's what I'm saying. I do know he would press that button. I don't think Kanye would press that button.
No? You think he just pandered?
I think he would want to try to talk and be like, I'm Kanye, y'all supposed to respect me.
Do you think that he would? Do you think he would? I wonder who else is running, because I mean, you can almost. This is almost telegraphed. You can almost.
I thought Trump was running in 2024.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can almost see what's coming. You can almost pretty much see what's coming. That he might run independently and garner a gob of votes, like a big constituency, and then sell it off to one of the other, someone else. Like, let's say if Trump was running, he might sell it off to Trump. Sell off all his votes to Trump. Like, all his constituents. Throw his hat in the ring with Trump and become part of the cabinet at some point.